So the cool thing about this scan converter is that it takes an HDSDI signal and it converts it to VGA.
To VGA.
Yeah. So the application is that we only have VGA going to the center projector in Woods. So what we want to see on the center projector is the auctioneer himself.
In JC.
In JC.
Right.
So the only kind, that's a video feed. So it's an HDSDI feed. So the way we use this is we send that SDI, we convert it to VGA, and we put it into the projector. So that it actually knows that it's a 1920 by 1080i at 59.94 SDI with the color space. So it actually recognizes that. That's a little confirmation right there that yeah, that's what is going on. If you go to the Wood stage input, it's not going to know because there's nothing connected. Invalid signal.
Because nothing connected.
It wants to look for RGBHV, and the color space is RGB. So we'll go back to SDI, cancel that one out. So this will get us our image on the center projector. And you come down here, and we have, I'm just going to unassign everything, we'll do it on video. So what we have here is 5 inputs in the whole building.
Right.
Right? This one is one of the cables in the JC room, one of the VGA cables. Here's another VGA cable in the JC room.
So left and right TVs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like, you can think about it that way.
Or are those the cables that are going down towards Jose?
Yeah, these are the cables going down towards Jose.
Okay, that's a good way to think about it.
So if you're Jose and you're plugging in your computer and you're holding that cable, you're holding this and you're holding that.
Correct. That's a great way to think about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the next 3 are the Woods room. So this is the stage input.
Okay.
Here's the Jose's floor box input.
Right.
And that's Jose's other floor box input.
Right. So left and right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what you want to do is you want to be able to see the content on the TV, and you want to be able to see the content on the the in-room televisions and the viewing room televisions.
Right.
That's the pie in the sky. That's all you want to do.
That's correct.
So you want to, during a wood sale, you want to see that that one image called the image, right? What they're selling, the picture of it. You want to see it in the room. So you're going to send it to the output that's going to put it in the room. And you want to see it on the TV inside the viewing rooms.
Right.
So you send it to 1 and 3, and you're sending it to that TV, and you're sending it to this scan converter. Okay?
Right.
And that...
So this is Jose's.
Yep.
And you're sending it to Wood's left screen.
Yep.
You're sending it to the viewing rooms, which is a scan converter.
Correct.
And then what about the right? The right TVs is Jose's right side.
Yeah, man.
But you got it.
That's the conversion.
That's your conversion.
So right. So there's 2 feeds on the floor in Woods.
Yeah.
That's these 2.
Yeah.
So one of the feeds, right? So you're sending this.
Mm-hmm.
Jose has 2 of them. One of them is going to scan converter for the rooms.
Yeah.
One of them is going to the Woods, let's say right TV.
Mm-hmm.
And now we would have to take this one and go to the left projector.
2 and 4.
To 1. And do we send this also to scan converter 2? Oh no.
Yeah, so you send each cable to their destinations, right? You send the signal. So this one's already sent. So you can do that one now.
So now 6 would go. We did 1 and 3. This would be 2 and 4, right?
Perfect. Yeah.
Take.
And then we hit take or enter.
Enter.
And that's done.
So that's
but now we're going to have to change that.
Yeah, so that's a wood sale. So now Jose's not using those floor boxes. He's using those 2 cables.
In the JC room.
But they're still going to the same place. You know, they're still, I mean, those signals are still going to the same outputs.
Right.
You got to see them in the viewing rooms. You got to see them in the Woods room.
Right. We just have to change it here. Change the order here.
Yeah. So I'll do the first one. So you take that one cable that Jose's got. You send it to the TV in the Woods room and the scan converter.
Right.
You hit enter, and I'll let you do the next one.
And then the next one will be going to Woods and
scan converter.
And scan converter.
Exactly.
Enter.
So that's the native function. That's always been here.
Wow, you know what? Because I'm thinking so old school, physical. Like, I don't see a cable coming out of there. I'm at the DA from downstairs. Come in here, put it into the barcode, and then get it to the cross point somehow.
Yeah.
That's how I was thinking.
So
but it's already done.
It's already done. So here are the DAs. Actually, these are very nice DAs. Okay. distribution amplifier, a distribution amplifier.
This is very good information.
So
hello, video.
yeah. So if you look in the back, you'll see the DAs. But here's what you have to know about this. Okay, the JC room, that cable that Jose holds, it comes the first kit, the first
Is this one?
intermediary box. Yeah, is this one is a DA.
Okay. How come this one's not lit? Oh, it is.
It is lit.
Oh,
It's
okay.
pushed in. So there's 4 outputs on this DA.
Right.
Okay, one of those outputs goes to this.
Okay.
Okay. So the other output.
So that's the DA you were thinking you would have to put from downstairs
I was
here, but it's
getting-
already in.
Right.
I mean, I've taken this DA out in a pinch, but I wouldn't suggest it.
No, we're not doing
So-
that anymore. No more pinches.
Right. So the thing about this is that the other output, there's only 2 outputs.
Right.
We're using 3 though. The other output goes to the TV.
Goes to the TVs in the viewing
Right.
rooms.
Yes.
Okay.
No, the
No.
TV in the JC room.
In the JC room. Okay.
Therefore, when you take that cable,
There's 4 outs on there.
there's 4 outs. When you take that cable in the JC room and you put it into your laptop, instantly you see it on the television screen in the JC room. You can't control that.
Right.
It's always
And that's what we
connected.
did. I went down there the other day, and I was close to what you're showing here.
Yeah.
I put a DA down there. I just fed my laptop to both screens, and then I was like, let's turn on the woods and see what we get. And we didn't get anything. And
Exactly.
maybe
That's the scary thing. So when the difference between the way it's wired is that when you go into the woods room and you plug in your computer, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to see anything on the TVs.
right.
Because the woods cable goes here first.
Okay. So what I was trying to do was get the signal, my laptop that I had in JC, to show up in the woods room.
Yeah,
So right now,
That's
the
the
way
router.
right now, if I
Yeah.
do that right now, we should see it there, right?
it is. Yeah, the way it's routed now, absolutely.
All right. So I'm gonna go set up a laptop and make sure we see it.
Let's do it.
Is that good?
There we go.
All right.